Once we get an offer on your home, this is when the fun begins. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount that you were hoping for, but don't worry. This is why you hire a good negotiator like myself. Hi, I'm Gloria Miller, Associate Broker with People First Realty Group at Real Broker. I'm a Master Certified Negotiating Expert. There are only 1% of agents across the nation that have this certification, which I find alarming because knowing how properly to negotiate on your behalf is essential not only for getting you the right amount of money on your home, but also negotiating for the best terms. Once you receive the offers on your home, there are a few essential components that need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. We vet all of the buyers by calling the agent and lender and making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds, we ask critical questions, we find out how motivated and how much in love they are with your property. During this process, we're also getting to learn about the buyer's agent and the lender to see how much experience they have and to see if they properly educated the buyer, and even to get an idea of how it will be to work with them. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring that the deal will close as much as the buyer's qualifications. After vetting the buyer, the realtor, and the lender, then we meet with you to discuss the offer and review the terms. We will give you our advice on the offers in regards to the pros and cons of each. But ultimately, the decision is yours as to which offer you will take and what to counter with. Now, if we have more than one offer, there is another process that we go through. We give an offer deadline date. Then we do a counter offer to all of the offers requesting to give them their highest and best offer. Once we have those, we meet with you to discuss which of those offers you would like to counter on. Generally, this gives us an opportunity to get a higher price from the buyer and better terms for you because we are picking from the cream of the crop. At this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or to counter back. You have the opportunity to choose which offer you would like to take, and at this time, again, we will advise you to the pros and cons. Once we come to terms, we are officially in escrow. Watch the next video to understand what happens now and what to expect regarding the timelines, etc. Understanding that in most cases, if you're dealing with a loan, the average timeline to close on a home is 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can usually close in 3 to 7 days, but 7 is usually more realistic. As always, this is Gloria Miller, Associate Broker with People First Realty Group at Real Broker, where we put people over profit.